Alrighty, looks like we're live again. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Thumpers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 1. Last episode, we had a miracle second walk-off victory behind the superhuman efforts of shortstop Withers Oldman, who hit his first career three-home run game, including the walk-off 3-run shot to win it in extra innings. 14-11, the final score for us. We also had a 2-run homer day from our star Ariadne Hazard on top of that. But we got in that situation because our bullpen blew the lead. So this team does have some massive holes, but the fight they've been showing is wonderful. Moving into today's matchup, we're taking on one of the best teams in the league in the Beasts, who are leading their division at 3-1 in the opposite conference. On the mound for them is going to be their ace, Killian Floral, who's already made one start this year. He has a 3.86 ERA and a 1.50 whip. He got a no decision in said start. On the mound for us, making her first start of her season, it is young 23-year-old lefty Piper Trampleson, who does have choker. So that's a problem. Ah, dear. Moving on, here we go. Here's the lineup we're using for today. Leading off, locked in at shortstop is the man of the hour, Withers Oldman, the shortstop. Followed by him is locked in first baseman Ariadne Hazard, our star. Batting third is catcher Shane Cruz, once again getting the nod to start. Batting fourth is locked in second baseman Aviana Moreno. Batting fifth, third baseman Tristan Cantu. Batting sixth, left fielder Lax Hokie. Batting seventh, tenth in right field is Grant Peacock. Batting eighth in center field today is Nia Connor. And batting ninth is the pitcher Trampleson. Looking at the lineup for the Beasts, leading off at second base, I believe it's Itana Haley. She's at second base. Batting second, right fielder locked in Wax Spiesel. Batting third, first baseman Royal Herschel. Batting fourth, on fire left fielder Natalie Bobbert in a backup position. She's normally in center. Batting fifth, locked in at third base is Donnie Rasmussen. Batting sixth, shortstop Zane Ballard. Batting seventh is center fielder Araya McMackey. Batting eighth is 10th catcher Royalty Andrade, and batting ninth is Floral the pitcher. Let's jump into it and get it on here as we're heading back to Bengata Bowl, where we had our magical comeback victory last episode. We'll see if that trend continues. Apologies for the delay in recording, guys. I haven't had access to my office for the last few days, as you know. It was Thanksgiving around these parts, and, family comes over, and, you gotta make sacrifices. But now that family is gone and no more sacrifices need to be made. Alright, battle of the balance teams here as the Beast almost outrank us in every category. Let's see how this match goes. Haley leading off at second base here for the Beast, hitting .368 with a homer and 4 RBIs to get it started here against the right lefty, Piper Trampleson, who throws 3 fastballs and a slider. Much like our ace, Bruiser, both of them throw 3 fastballs and then a breaking ball. So tough out's already active here for Haley, who's behind 0-2. Slider down and then is off the plate, 1-2. Either way, chased it outside, strike 3. First punch out for Trampleson. Next up is Spiesel. Special? It says Spiesel, but okay. Wax Special, apparently that's his name. He's locked in, fastball hitter and first pitch slayer. He's hitting .294 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs on the season, and Trampleson only throws fastballs, so this could be ugly. Slider hangs on the first pitch, cracked deep to right field, hit pretty well. Peacock retreating, he's out of room, looking up at the wall, leaping out of his reach. It's a home run. The Beasts are on the board here with an early home run from Wax Special. Third of the year for the right fielder, and it is 1-0 Beasts as they take the early lead. First baseman Royal Herschel up next, off-speed hitter active, hitting .278, 2 homers and 2 RBIs. Cutter inside on the first pitch, off the plate, check swing, ball 1. Heater up and away is out the plate again, 2-0. Two-seamer inside, fouled off by Herschel, 2-1. Force it down and away, strike called at the knees, 2-2. Slider down and in, checked off the plate, good eye, 3-2. Cutter up and away, blooped over second, Moreno there, makes the easy catch on the soft pop, 2 down. Now to bring up left fielder, locked on fire left fielder Natalie Bobbert, hitting .500 on the year with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. Heater down and the way is low, ball 1. Slider down and in there for a called strike at the knees, 1-1. Seamer up and away. Bobbert goes with it, hits it well to right center field. Connor tracking it though. She's there. puts it away to end the inning. But Beasts on the board early with the home run there from Special. Bottom one, it's 1-0. Oldman, Hazard, and Cruz do up. Leading off is the man of last episode, shortstop Withers Oldman, who hit his first career 3 home run game to win us the game. He also hit a walk-off homer. He's locked in right now, hitting .333 with 3 homers, 6 RBIs, and he has Mind Gamer active against the ace of the beast, Killian Floro, who actually made a start. In his first start, he gave up 2 earned runs in only 4 2/3 innings, surprisingly, so he didn't even go the distance to qualify for the win. 3.86 ERA and a 150 whip, 4 hits given up, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against him 222. I guess they were able to work his pitch count, as he does seem to have accuracy issues. Crossed up active here on the first pitch here for every at bat as that slider's down and in low. Ball 1. Fastball up. Ooh, just missed it. A little early on it. 1-1. That was a changeup. Okay. That was a hanger, too. I should have hit that. Heater middle in. Dumped to center field, and that is a base hit for Oldman as he'll continue the hot hitting. He's on the leadoff base hit. Next up, first baseman Ariadne Hazard, locked in with high pitch and first pitch prayer active. Hitting .533 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs. She's coming off a 2 home run game last episode. She hit the game-tying 3-run homer in the 9th inning. Slider up, taken high, ball 1. Fastball up, rocketed back up the middle, right past Floral's face. That's a base hit. 2-1 to start the inning here for the Thumpers as we have nobody out. Catcher Shane Cruz up next, hitting .429 with an RBI. Pickoffs are active here for Floral. Curveball away, strike called, 0-1. Teaching me down on the way, pulled down the right field line. That is going to get down in front of Special for a base hit. Coming around third is Oldman. He will score. It's an RBI single for Cruz. We're tied at 1. Runners at the corner, still nobody out in the inning. Here's locked in second baseman Aviana Moreno, hitting .462 with an RBI. No homers on the year, though. Floral delivers. Curveball misses off the plate inside. Ball 1. Curveball hangs into the gap. It goes in left center. That's extra bases, and that's going to score at least Hazard. It's 2-1 already. Cruz is going to hold at third. He doesn't run well. It's an RBI double for Moreno. 2-1 Thumpers. Third baseman Tristan Cantu up next, hitting .429. 1 homer, 3 RBIs on the season. Powers, right-hander, and Mind Gamer both active for Cantu. Curveball away is outside. Ball 1. Heater up is Pop behind first base. Coming in for it, the right fielder Special. We're not sending Cruz. He does not run well. And Special has a pretty good arm. So that fly out does nothing. Next up, left fielder Lax Hokie, hitting 1 for 6 on the season. Bunter active here for Hokie. Went 1 for 5 last episode. Is a starter. This is his second straight start in left field. Slider away, caught the corner, 0-1. Heater caught the corner away. It's quickly 0-2 to Hokie. Heater away, pulled on change play, pulled on the ground to first. Herschel throws home and does get the slow-footed Cruz for the second out on the fielder's choice. Runners at the corners, 2 down here for right fielder Grant Peacock, who is tense, hitting only 1 for 10 here to start the year. Pickoffs are active against the 10 from the tense Florals. That Heater's in there away, 0-1. Heater up and away is hit well to left field, but it is right at the left fielder Bobbert, and that's going to end the inning. 2 runs, though, for the Thumpers as we retake the lead 2-1 to the second. Rasmussen, Ballard, and McMackey do up against Trampelson.
Now batting, third baseman, number 12, Donnie Rasmussen.
Locked in third baseman Donnie Rasmussen leading off here for the Beasts, hitting .333 with 1 home run, 4 RBIs here on the season. Cutter down and then check swing, strike called, 0-1. And the X button stopped working, and that smacked Rasmussen right in the face. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Shortstop Zane Ballard up next after the hit batsman, and he has memory loss. So that is a major injury. Oh, that was not intentional. I am so sorry. Oh, it's funny. Sad, but funny. Okay. Ballard up next, hitting .222, 5 RBIs on the year for the shortstop. Heater down in the way, hard grounder to second, right at Moreno, flips to second 1, Oldman on to first. Double play, love to see it as we quickly erase the base runner. 2 down, bases empty. Center fielder Araya McMackey up next, hitting .231 with an RBI on the season. Trampelson, of course, still tense after accidentally hitting Rasmussen in the head. Two-seamer away, hitting the gap to right center, out of the diving reach of Peacock's glove, and that's going to be extra bases. Connor gets it in quickly. It'll be just a double. McMackey, though, will be in scoring position with 2 down for the 8-hitter. And that is catcher Tense Royalty Andrade. Contact for his left-hander is active here, hitting 154. 2 RBIs on the season. Two-seamer down and in, taken low, ball 1. Slider away, pulled foul out of play, 1-1. Cut up and in, runner goes for third. Throw down by Cruz is late. It is a stolen base. McMackey gets a steal off. Her third of the year. She's 3 for 3. And it's 2-1 the count to Andrade. Heater at the knees, fouled off. Full count now from Trampleson. Slider up and in, popped up foul behind third. Cantu over behind the coaching box. Puts it away, and that'll end the inning as we strand a runner. Bottom 2, it's 2-1. Connor, Trampleson, and Oldman do up. We'll see what they want to do with the injured Rasmussen. Nia Connor leading off. Center fielder hitting 3 for 5 here to start the year. Getting her first, I believe, first start of the season. Might be her second. Rasmussen will come out as shortstop. Justin Brewer will come off the bench. He'll play shortstop, and that'll move the current shortstop Ballard over to third. First pitch, Floral's fastball in there for a strike. Go 1. That changeup taken high. 1-1 to Connor. I chased that one. That was a bad swing. 1-2. Curveball at the knees, hit well by Connor to left center. That's going to hang up there for Bobbert. 1 down. Next up is the pitcher, Piper Trampleson. She's tense still after unintentionally beating a batter. Slider away, in there for a strike. Go 1. Heater up late on the swing. 0-2. Change up, rip foul out of play. 2-1. 0-2 still to count to Trampleson. Slider up and in is skied to right center field. Hanging up, though. Coming in is McMackey. 2 down. Base is empty for Oldman, who led off the game with a single, and he scored a run as well. 1 for 1 today. Locked in here. Slider in there at the knees. 0-1. Heater up and in. Jams Oldman, but he puts it down the left field line. That is a fair ball for a base hit. Good job by Oldman to get that out there. His second hit of the day. He's 2 for 2, and that'll bring up locked-in first baseman Ariadne Hazard. 1 for 1 with a single today. He also scored a run in the first inning. Curveball up and in is off the plate. Ball 1. Good eye there from Hazard. Heater up is hit well to center field, but she got under it. Right there for it is McMackey in deep center. Puts it away to end the inning. To the bottom of the top of the third we go. We're up 2-1. Floral Haley and Special do up. I keep wanting to call him Special. It is Special. It's a special way to spell special. Leading off is the pitcher Kylan Floral. His first at bat of the year here. Because he's in the other conference, which is pitchers don't bat in. Heater is high there. Ball 1. Slider down in the way. Foul back. 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Cutter down and in. Hit well to left center over the lunging glove of Oldman. That'll be a base hit for Floral, his first hit of the year. He's on the lead off the inning, and then I'll flip the lineup over here for the Beasts. Coming up is the leadoff hitter.
Second baseman, number 8,
Aitana Haley. Yes, I got that right. Okay, she's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging her first time up. She chased the fastball out of the zone. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing him down in the way. Hitting the hole to second. Slow roller. Moreno over. Gets the lead runner at second. Oldman to first. That's late. Fielder's choice for Haley, and that'll bring up Special, who's locked in. Right fielder is first pitch slayer and fastball hitter active. He hit a home run his first time up. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Slider down the way, runner goes, line to first, over the diving Hazard's glove. That's a base hit. Hit and run was on there, and the runner will get the third on the play. Runners at the corners here. 1 down for Herschel. He's 0 for 1 today. Cutter pin in on the first pitch. Popped it up behind the mound. Trampleson off for it, calling for it. Puts it away. 2 down. Runner still at the corners here for Bobber, who's on fire. Flew out her first time up. She's 0 for 1 today. Four-seamer down and away off the plate. Ball 1. Two-seamer up and away is high off the plate. 2-0. Slider down and in is low. 3-0. Cutter up and in. Strike called. 3-1. Two-seamer down and away off the plate. Ball 4. First walk today for Trampleson. Base is loaded now. 2 down for shortstop Justin Brewer. Hitting .500 on the year with 3 RBIs. He was just subbed into the game for the injured Rasmussen, who took a fastball off his dome in his first at-bat. Four-seamer up and away in the first pitch. That's a called strike to letters. 0-1. Cutter down in the way, hard ground up to third base line. Cantu dives, cuts it off, fires across to first. In time to end the inning. Nice play by Cantu as Trampleson strands the bases loaded in the third. Bottom 3, it's 2-1. Cruz, Moreno, and Cantu due up. Cruz leading off. Catcher singled home run his first time up. He's 1 for 1 today. First pitch to him, right down the middle with the changeup at the knees. 0-1. Slider away, hit off the end of the bat to short on the hop. Brewer makes the play, 1 down. Next up is second baseman Aviana Moreno, who doubled home run her first time up. She's 1 for 1 today and locked in still. Heater up, strike called as that changeup caught the letters. Actually, that was a changeup. Huh. That's a fastball way out of the zone high, 1-1. Heater down the middle, blown by her, 1-2. Chased it in the dirt on the changeup, strike 3 swinging. Andrade to first. 2 down. First punch out there for Floral, and that'll bring up third baseman Tristan Cantu. He's 0 for 1 today. Popped out, flew out to right his first time up. Changeup up and away, taken high. Ball 1 to Cantu. Curveball inside misses. 2-0. Fastball at the knees, hit well by Cantu, but he got under it just a bit. McMackey there, hardly had to move. Puts it away, and that's a 1-2-3 inning here for Floral in the third. To the fourth, it's 2-1. Ballard, McMackey, and Andrade do up here against Trampleson. Here's Ballard. Third baseman is tense. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded into a double play his first time up. Four-seamer down and in. Check swing, strike called. 0-1. Slider up and away in the next pitch. Pop foul on the first base side. Hazard going over near the seats. Runs it down in front of the stands for the first down. Nice range. Here's McMackey. Center fielder doubled her first time up and then stole third base. She's 1 for 1 today. Cutter up and in on the first pitch off the plate from Trampleson. Ball 1 as she's finally back to neutral mojo. Heater down and away off the plate. 2-0. Slider down and in. Low again. 3-0. Heater up and away. In there for a called strike. 3-1. Two-seamer down the middle, line to right field. Peacock coming on, won't get there. It's down for a base hit. Second hit of the day for McMackey, and she is a running threat. Runner at first, 1 down. Here's catcher Royalty Andrade, 0 for 1 today. Currently tense. Trace, she got base jogger. Okay, I thought it was bad jumps. Pick off to first, back safely. Heater up and away. Runner does go on the pitch out. Throw down by Cruz in time to get her. Knew she was going that time. She's 1 for 2 today now on steals. 3 for 4 on the season. 2 down. 1-0 count here to Andrade. Cut her up way high. 2-0. Heater down in the way. Check swing strike called. 3-2-1. Two-seamer at the knees. Grounded softly is short. Charging is Oldman. He'll make the play. And that ends the inning. Easy inning for Trampleson. Bottom forwards 2-1. Hokie, Peacock, and Connor do up. Good pace to the game so far. Back and forth contest as well as it's 2-1. Hokie leading off. He's 0 for 1 today. Left fielder hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down and in. Strike called. 0-2. Curveball up and in is popped up behind second. Therefore, it is going to be the second baseman, Haley. 1 down. Next up, Peacock. Grant's 0 for 1 today. Got his first time up. Changeup misses outside as it crossed up the catcher. Ball 1. Change up and in, high off the plate. 2-0 the count to Peacock. Slider up and away, ripped to short. Diving is Brewer in the hole to make the nice catch. 2 down, he has magic hands. He ain't dropping that. Here's Nia Connor, 0 for 1 with a fly out her first time up to left center. Heater up, taking high, ball 1. Heater up, flung late, 1-1. Heater down the middle, popped up behind short. Out forward is Brewer in left center. He'll put it away, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning here for Floral, his second straight. To the 5th, it's 2-1. Floral, Haley, and Special do up. Floral leading off. He's 1 for 1 today with the leadoff single, his last at bat. Force him down in the way. Strike called, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in, hitting the hole to short hard. Diving is Oldman off his glove. It's through for a base hit. Second hit of the day here for the pitcher, Floral. He's 2 for 2. And he's locked in. Here's Haley, 0 for 2 today. Cutter down and in on the first pitch, grounded hard to third. Diving is Cantu to cut it off. Fires the second one. Moreno to first. Double play. You'd love to see it. 2 down. Base is empty for Specials. Single on the hit and run last time up. He's also had a solo homer today. 2 for 2. Two-seamer up and in is way off the plate inside. Ball 1. Slider down in the way. Pulled foul out of play by Special. 1-1 pitch. Slider down and in. Grounded softly to first. Hazard there. Takes it herself, and that ends the inning. Good pitching there from Trampleson to get a double play ball. Bottom 5. It's 2-1. Thumpers still lead. Trampleson, Oldman, and Hazard do up.
Now batting, pitcher, number 31, Piper Trampleson.
Trampelson's 0 for 1 today. Popped out her first time up. First pitch slider in there away. Strike called. 0-1 as Floral's locked in. Curveball at the knees. Dumped by Trampleson down the left field line. Off the sliding glove of Natalie Bobbert, as that would have been a nice play. Instead, it's a single for Trampleson, her first hit of the year. Now to flip the lineup over to Oldman. He's singled twice today and scored once. He's 2 for 2. Still locked in as well. Floral no longer locked in. Slider up, caught the top of the zone. 0-1. That's debatable. That looks a little high. Heater up is high, chased by Oldman anyway, and dumped in front of Bobbert, another base hit. Third hit of the day for Oldman. He's got 3 singles. 2 on, none down for the Thumpers. Good chance for Hazard. Flew out her first time up to dead center. Last time up she flew out to dead center. She's also singled and scored a run today. Still locked in. All right. Heater up and away, taken high. Good eye there from Hazard. Ball 1. Heater up and away, chased, fouled off late. 1-1. Heater up, crushed by Hazard, deep to right field, carrying well, sending back Special to the wall, leaping off the top of the fence, beat the drum. Home run for Ariadne Hazard as the Star opens up with her 4th homer of the season. That breaks it open. It is 5-1 Thumpers. Next up, catcher Shane Cruz. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Grounded out last time up as Floral's now tense after the home run ball. Way high on the slider out of the zone. Ball 1. Curveball down, pulled foul. 1-1. Curveball hangs, hit up the middle. Base hit for Cruz. Cruz dumps one back up. His second hit of the day. 2 for 3 now. He's locked in. Here's Moreno. 1 for 2 with an RBI double today. Still locked in. Struck out last time up. Heater milled the plate. Lined at the middle on the first pitch. Base hit. 2 on, none down. There's still nobody out in the inning. It's 5 straight hits here. Next up is Cantu, 0 for 2 today. Popped out his last time up. Curveball inside is just off the plate. Ball 1. Change of hangs, fouled back by Cantu. He was late on it. 1-1. Heater up and in, ripped to short. Picked by Brewer on a hop. The second one. Haley to first, double play. 2 down. Cruz is at third, though. Here's Hokie, 0 for 2 today. Didn't do a fielder's choice and popped out. Heater milled the plate, crushed the center field hard, but it is right at McMackey, and that ends the inning. 3 runs in the inning, though, as Hazard hits a 3-run bomb. Thumpers to extend the lead to 4. It's 5-1 to the 6th. Herschel, Bobbert, and Brewer do up against Trampleson. Here's Herschel, 0 for 2 today.
Number 77, Royal Herschel.
Cutter away on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Forcing it down and in, dumped up the middle by Herschel. That's a base hit. Leadoff single here for the Beasts as they have a runner on here to start the 6th. Next up is Bobbert, who's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Last time up. Two-seamer down in the way in the first pitch, called a strike at the knees, 0-1. Slider down and in, taken low, 1-1. Cutter up and away, fouled back, 1-2. Four-seamer down in the way, check swing, strike three, called at the knees. Second punch out for Trampleson.
The shortstop, number 24.
One down, here's Brewer, he's 0 for 1 today. Brewer, I believe, grounded out his first time up. Cutter up and in on the first pitch. Pop foul down left field. Hokey's got to hurry if he wants to get there, but it's out of play, actually, just into the stands. A lot of foul ground over there, so you can make some nice plays in the outfield. 0-1, especially if your outfielders can run. Two-seamer down, hit on the hole to first. Past the diving Hazard's glove into right field. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second. 2 on, 1 down here after the single by Brewer. Here's Ballard, the third baseman. He's 0 for 2 intense. Choker now active for Trampleson as we're in a high-pressure situation, but not max. Slider down in the way. Check swing, strike called. 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Taken low. 1-1. Four-seamer down. Check low. 2-1. Cutter up and in. Ballard's late on it. Fouled it back. 2-2. Heater up. Chased out of the zone. Popped up behind first. Coming in is Peacock. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 on still. 2 down. And that is going to bring up McMackey, who singled last time up and then was picked off trying to steal. And she's also doubled and stolen a base. So 2 for 2 today. Double and a single so far for McMackey. Four-seamer down in the way in the first pitch. Hit on hard to second. Moreno picks it. Fires the first in time. And that ends the inning. Good job by Trampleson to strand 2. Bottom 6, it's 5-1. Peacock, Connor, and Trampleson do up. Need to make a decision on whether or not we pinch hit for Trampleson. I need to see her pitch count. Peacock leading off 0 for 2 intense today. Not having a great start to his day. Change with the knees, rip foul, 0-1. Change away, foul back by Peacock, 0-2. Heater inside, ground to the second, right at Haley. Backhanded cleanly, 1 down. Next up, Connor. Naya's 0 for 2 today with 2 flyouts. Slider away, strike called. 0-1 as Flores back to neutral mojo here. Slider down in the way, off the plate, 1-1. Change with the knees, dumped up the middle, base hit for Connor. Her first hit today, she's 1 for 3. And that will allow us to use Trampleson to bunt if we so choose. Trampleson up, 1 for 2 with a single last time up. She's also, I believe, grounded out. Have a look at her pitch count. She's at 70. She might have enough in the tank for 1 more inning, so I'll let her bat here. We'll let her bunt. Bunt is shown here. Bunt is dropped down and pulled foul. 0-1. Bunt dropped down, fouled off again. 0-2. And she missed it, strike 3. Second punch out for Floral. 2 down. Here's Oldman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Locked in here at the top lineup. Curveball bounces in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Hard chopper through the legs of Floral into center field. 4th hit of the day for Withers Oldman. He's 4 for 4. 2 on, 2 down. And here's Hazard, who hit the 3-run homer last time up. She's also singled. 2 for 3 today. Locked in, and they will not let Floral face Hazard again. I don't blame them. Coming out of the bullpen is Garrison. Hitting 9 ERA and a 150 whip, 2 strikeouts. Okay, Garrison not having a good start to her season, but she gets ahead and elite fastball, so we'll see what she does. She is a 2-pitch reliever, fastball and a curveball. What's she look? She's 24, so she's young. She has youth on her side. Mostly rested. What did she do in her appearance? Let's see. She threw 2 innings, gave up 2 runs, 1 save recorded though, 9 ERA, 150 whip, 250 batting average against, 2 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Not bad. Facing Hazard, curveball up is high out of the zone on the first pitch, ball 1. Heater up, cracked down the right field line by Hazard. That's a fair ball into the corner. That'll get some runs home. Specials throw coming into second. Hazard will hold it first with a single. It's an RBI for her. 6-1 Thumpers. Fourth RBI of the day for Hazard, and that'll bring up Shane Cruz. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. He's also driven in a run today. Heater away off the plate. Ball 1. Heater up and away high. 2-1. Or 2-0 actually. Curveball in there at the knees. 2-1. I was looking fastball. 2-1. Heater away. I got to swing at those. 2-2. Whiffer activates here for Cruz. Pick off the first. Runners going. Throw came home, and now Oldman's in a rundown as it was picked by Ballard to save it, and Andrade will tag him out to end the inning as that was just a clusterfuck of menagerie. But 1 run does score on the single by Hazard. 6-1 to the 7th. Andrade, Garrison, and Haley do up. Here's Andrade, 0 for 2 today in tenths. Trampleson going to start the inning here. We'll see how it goes. Cutter up and in, turned on and belted, and that is gone. Home run, second homer of the day for the Beasts, as that is a first pitch swinger from Royalty Andrade, her first homer of the season. 6-2 Beasts have cut into the lead. Garrison due up next to pitcher. Pinch hitting for her is outfielder Hayden Gomez, hitting .625 with 4 RBIs off the bench. Probably be Trampelson's last batter here. I don't want her to face the top of the lineup again. Heater down on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Two-seamer inside, whiffed on it off the plate, 0-2. Heater up, way high, 1-2. Slider down and away, chased it, strike 3. Third punch out for Trampelson, 1 down. Next up, Haley, 0 for 3 today in tenths. We might let her face Haley, she's struggling so far. Cutter up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Two-seamer down and away, off the plate. Oh, no, it's actually a strike. I thought it was off the plate, 0-2. Heater up and in, shaking high, 1-2. Slider down, chased, nub foul. Cruz just couldn't let it stay fair, 1-2. Two-seamer down and away, hard grounder, foul out of play, 1-2 still. Heater up and away. High, 2-2. Good eye there from Haley. Tough out still active for her. Cutter up and in. On the hands, hit softly up the middle. Moreno dies behind the bag, out of reach, and that's a base hit. 10th hit of the day here for the Beasts, and that is going to do it for Trampelson as Specials come to the plate. Trampelson goes 6 in the 3rd innings today. 10 hits given up, 2 earned runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts, runner on first, her responsibility. Either way, it's a quality start. Good pitching from the youngster. Coming out of the bullpen here for us, we have Valenzuela, but he's tense right now. I don't want to go to him. Tyler Tang and Mateo Diaz are also usable, I would say. Sosa's the only one I would not use. Booper is also good to go as well if necessary. But right now we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the right-hander, Tyler Tang, the 26-year-old, as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season. Got the victory in his first appearance. He went 1 inning in relief, giving up an earned run. He had a 9 ERA and 4 whip, 3 hits given up, 1 walk. He had a batting average against of 600, but the offense bailed him out late.
Pitching, Tyler Tang.
Two-seamer off the plate on the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Slider down and in, knob foul, out of play, 1-1. Slider down and away, check swing, outside, 2-1 to Special. Heater up and in, taken high, 3-1. Slider inside, ball 4, just off the plate from Tang. 2 on now for the Beasts. Here's Herschel, 1 for 3 with a single. Off-speed hitter active here for Herschel. Two-seamer down in the way, grounded to second, right at Moreno. Flips to second, 1, Oldman to first. Double play, love to see it. As we get out of the 7th. Here comes Felix. Jaden Felix out of the bullpen. Right-hander's taking over on the mound, it looks like. Bottom 7, we're up 6-2. Beasts do get their 2nd homer of the day, though. As Andrade goes yard for the first time this season, but they're still down 4. Part of our lineup coming up, Cruz, Moreno, and Cantu against new pitcher Jaden Felix. Cruz is switch hitting to bat right-handed, so I'm assuming that means the pitcher's a lefty then. He's locked in. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles and an RBI, as Felix is left-handed. Jaden Felix on the year, no record, a .491 ERA and a .164 whip. 2 earned runs given up in 2 appearances out of the bullpen, 3 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits surrendered, 1 homer, 4 strikeouts, and a batting average against the .353. First pitch coming from Felix here. Curveball hangs, ripped deep to left center field by Cruz, going back to the wall, beat the drum, it's a home run. Shane Cruz goes yard for the first time this season as the Thumpers extend their lead back to 4. It is 7-2, or sorry, it's up to 5 now. And that'll bring up second baseman Aviana Moreno, 2 for 3 today with an RBI double and a single today. First pitch from Felix is a heater in there at the letters. That caught the zone, 0-1. That's inside on the two-seamer. Good check, Sari. 1-1. Heater inside, dumped to left center. Over the leaping glove of the shortstop. That's a base hit. Good effort there from Brewer. He just couldn't get there. Another knock here from Moreno, her third hit today, and that'll bring up Cantu, who's hitless today, 0 for 3. Not having a good day at the top part of the lineup here. Heater up and away, line to short. Picked by Brewer on a hop to second one. Haley to first, double play. And that is the second double play Cantu has hit into today. 2 down, bases empty for left fielder Lax Hokie, another batter who's not hitting well today either. Heater up in the first pitch, hitting the hole to short. Brewer there for it, makes the play to first, and that ends the inning. To the 8th we go. It is 7-2. Bobbert, Brewer, and Ballard do up against Tang, who's entering his first full inning of work out of the bullpen. There's Bobbert, 0 for 2 with the walk today and locked in. Go ahead and make some defensive subs here as Tang's not hitting very well. Can we put anyone over at third base? Moreno can go over to third, but she doesn't field well. Who else can play third? I don't really think we have another third baseman on the roster. We don't. So really it would be Moreno, and then we'd have to sub in Majors to play second base. Oldman can do what? He can play second base too, but I would rather have Majors over there. Yeah, okay. We'll do that in a minute. Heater down on the first pitch. Woo, whiff through it by Bobbert. A little late on that fastball. You see him up and in. That is jammed to right field, but right at Grant Peacock. He's there to put it away. 1 down. Next up, Justin Brewer, 1 for 2 with a single today. Slider down and in is inside off the plate. Ball 1. You see him up and away. That's check strike. 1-1. Slider down at the knees, chop the third. Cantu there, he makes it play cleanly. 2 down. Base is empty here for Ballard, who's 0 for 3 intense. 4-seamer up and in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. 2-seamer up and away, chased it, 0-2. Slider down and away, chased it, strike 3. Punch out for Tang, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8 at 7-2. Peacock, Connor, and Tang do up. Peacock leading off, right fielder's tense, 0 for 3 today. He's not hitting well. I'm going to go to the bench here. Going to bring in right fielder Veranda James, who has easy target. She's also tense, but, you know, can't be any worse than Peacock's being today. Hitting 2 for 9 on the year with an RBI. Heater way outside, ball 1. Curveball hangs, rip foul down the line. 1-1, nice effort there. Curveball away, checked it outside, 2-1. Curveball down in the way, popped off the end of the bat to left center, shallow, and on it is Bobbert for the first out. Next up, center fielder Nia Connor, 1 for 3 with a single today. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. 2-seamer up and away, popped up by Connor to center. Easy play out there for McMackey, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Tyler Dang do up next. We have a 5-run lead, and he's pitching well. He's locked in, so I'm going to let him bat here as he's feeling it. Heater middle in, jammed to center field hard, but right at McMackey, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Felix and the 9th to the 9th. It's 7-2. Last chance for the Beasts. Bottom of the lineup up, McMackey, Andrade, and then the pitcher Felix. McMackey leading off, center fielder 2 for 3 today with a double and a single. She's also stolen 1 base today. James remains in the game in right field. Go ahead and sub in Majors. He's going to play shortstop as I'm going to move, or second base as Moreno is going to move to third base.
Now in the game, Burnt Major.
Heater up and away, chased it outside, 0-1. Do I have another left fielder? I do. I have Frank Chase, but I want him on the bench. Hoagie's a better fielder. Slider away is hit well to right center field. Hit pretty well. Connor giving chase, won't get there. So that's down for extra bases. McMackey with her 3rd hit of the day, 2nd double. She's in scoring position to start the 9th. Buddy, are you cheering against Daddy's team? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Andrade up 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Hit that last at bat. Heater down and in from Tang. Strike called, 0-1. Slider away on the next pitch. Chased it outside. 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. High. 1-2. Good take by Andrade. Heater away. Way outside. 2-2. Slider down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Tang. 1 down. Next up, Jaden Felix. He's 0 for 1 today, or hasn't hit yet. Actually, he's the pitcher. Pinch hitting for him is going to be Rand Juarez, the backup left fielder. Easy target and consistent active. Not bad pitch straight. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Fouled back, 0-1. Heater down and in, hitting the hole to first. Past the diving Hazard's glove into right field. That's a base hit. McMackey will hold a third, though, as James was firing home. First and third, 1 down. Here's Haley, 1 for 4 with a single. Tense at the top of the lineup. Slider at the knees on the first pitch. That's a called strike. 0-1. Tang starting to tire now. Got to keep an eye on him. Forcing him down and in off the plate. 1-1. Oh, dear. Way outside on that pitch. Thank God Cruz got to it. 2-1. That slipped. Two-seamer up and in. Off the plate. 3-1. Slider away. Fouled off. Full count. Tough out active for Haley here. Full count offer incoming. Forcing him down and in. Hitting the hole to second. Diving his majors to cut it off. He has to go to first with it on the fielder's choice. 2 down. Runner does score. It is 7-3. That'll bring up Special. 2 for 3 with a homer, a single, a walk, and an RBI today. First pitch Slayer and fastball hitter both active. Heater inside. Jammed him foul back. 0-1. Two-seamer down in the way. Chase, nub back to the mound. Tang barehands the first, and that ends the inning. And the game as the Thumpers win today 7-3, as that is a 3-game winning streak for our Thumpers. Good offensive production from the lineup today. Couple home runs, especially from Hazard. And Cruz hits his first as well, so 2 home runs today for our lineup. They also had 2 themselves, but our pitching actually showed up today. Trampleson had a quality start, and then our bullpen only gave up 1 run in relief of Person. Not bad. And we didn't have to use a lot of our pitchers either, so that'll allow us to rest up a little bit. Looking at the lineup for the Beast, hitless today were Bobbert. Rasmussen got hit in the dome, so he had to come out early. Ballard. Who else? Gomez. And then for us, hitless today were Cantu, Hokie, Peacock, and James. 3-run homer today for Adriani Hazard. She also had an RBI single. Cruz had an RBI single and a solo home run. And Moreno had an RBI double. For the Beast, solo home run for Spiesel, RBI fielder's choice for Haley, and a solo home run for Andrade. Floral takes the loss, 5 2/3, 6 earned runs given up on 12 hits, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. He falls to 0-1. Garrison at third of an inning in relief, 1 hit given up, and Felix 2 innings in relief, 2 hits, 1 earned run on a homer given up. Trampleson gets the win on a quality start, 6 1/3 innings, 10 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts, 2 homers. She improves to 1-0 on the year, and Tang 2 2/3 in relief, 2 hits given up, 1 earned run, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Not bad. Hazard, your player of the game with the 4 RBIs, followed by Cruz with his home run, and Special with his home run as well. Not bad. A good day for the offense and the pitching, surprisingly. All right, now we come into the interesting part of the season where we can start simming, because I wanted to get everybody a little bit of showtime here so we could see who we're dealing with. Let's see how they handle themselves without me in control. A couple players about feeling blue about not playing today, but you don't have time for everyone. Who do you not have time to comfort? Easy, Chase. That's not a hard choice. Squelch wants a new face for the Tropical Swamp campaign. Who do you suggest? Booper, he's going to be retiring more than likely. Let's do Trampleson. She pitched well today anyway. All right, that's it for that one. All right, looking around the league, any roster moves to report? Sample more, +3 contact there in the free agent pool. Bonilla, +6 contact, not bad. Not seeing any roster moves. Okay, so no roster moves yet. Now we can start simming here, I believe. Sim up to our next game here, and then we can... Ooh, wait a minute. We have a doubleheader coming up against the Dive Bombers here in a second. They're tied with us atop the division. That might be an interesting matchup we want to watch. The Bird Lizards lost again. They're 1-4. Still reeling after our defeat handed to them last episode. Ooh, the Champ's got a win. Okay. Trampler's got a victory as well. Swampers win 3-2, and Bard's taking on the Dive Bombers here. And the Bards win 9-3. So the Bards are the division leaders right now at 4-1. I believe we beat them this season, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what do we got here on the schedule? We did beat the Bards. Yes, we came back and beat them 6-4. We've also beaten the Bird Lizards and the Beast. We have not played the Dive Bombers yet, but they are also apparently having a good year in our division. They're actually the only doubleheader we have this season, so interesting. Okay. We might play that now that I think about it. We might only sim this game for against the Flyers next episode. We'll see. Player development, what do we got? We're not giving you Surrounded. We're not giving you Crossed Up. Could get rid of First Pitch Prayer for Hazard. That would be nice. I like that. And we have the money to buy it. RBI Hero for Moreno. And no gain. We're not giving you Easy Target. We're not losing Elite 2-seamer. So yeah, really the only two we could buy here are Hazard and Moreno right now. So let's go ahead and buy both of them. We do have Moreno's first. Hers is cheaper. +1 power to 91. Going for a bonus 5. Will not get it. That's fine. RBI Hero, though, will not get it either. Damn, unfortunate. But loyalty goes up for Moreno. That's nice. And chance to get rid of First Pitch Prayer here for Hazard. Let's go for it. 3-arm to 30. Going for a bonus 5. She's going to get it. Nice. Up to 35. That's +8. Going for First Pitch Prayer. Gets that as well. We got rid of it. All right. Maxed out loyalty for Hazard. Our star just looks a lot better now. Awesome. And she's on fire, too. That's amazing. Love to see that. It's +5 loyalty there for Moreno up to 86. +28 loyalty for Hazard. Next episode, we're going to highlight this doubleheader against the Dive Bombers here. Since it's their division rival, and they appear to be having a good season as well. They're in third place right now, as they were tied with us for the division lead until they lost to the Bards. So we'll take a look at our division rivals and see what we're dealing with. Other than that, have we played all our division rivals? They are the last division rival we have yet to play this season. So then after that, we'll get into some actual simming. We will be simming this game against the Furry Flyers, so no need to look too hard in this matchup, but it'll be Miller Bruiser, our ace, going up against our number 2 pitcher, Killer Duffy. We'll just set the lineup here, and we'll sim this one real quick. We're not going to worry about this matchup. Let's see how it goes. Wow, we are jumping out early on Duffy, and we end up winning 9-1 as the offense just came alive and obliterated them. We're now tied for the division lead at 4-1. Media's asking who you thought really stunk in today's game. Who do you throw under the bus? Oh, I don't like this one. We have to do Tambor. He's the lower-rated player. All right. And then we'll sit up to the next one here. Got a couple games to get through, and then we'll preview next episode's matchup, which will be the doubleheader against the Dive Bombers. Beast win. Champs beat the Bionics. Swampers beat the Leather Wings. Toucans win an 11 over the Night Bats. Good for them. Trackers beat the Nocturnals 2-0. Bird Lizards taking on the Bards here. Bird Lizards rally and win 5-4. Nice job, Bird Lizards. Then they held on late. False Knights shut out the Gold Coats 9-0. Below Zeros beat the Bottlenoses 6-4. So that's another victory there. All right, next episode, we are taking on the Dive Bombers. It is a double header, as we are the division leaders right now facing them. They're in third place, 3-2. Rotation aces they are. On the mound for us will be our veteran Fowler Sandoval, our number 2. No record, a 4.50 ERA and 2 whip. On the mound for them is their number 2, Wixit Linguino. The Southpaw gets ahead, no record, a 5.40 ERA and a 1.20 whip. Check any more player developments that came alive because of that. Chance to lose Sprinter. No, that's a dumb one. Ooh, chance to improve secondary position to infield. Okay. Sky Sosa, chance to get reverse splits. Ooh, that is OP. We need that. Chance to get high pitch for Peacock. Okay. No and no. Okay. So the 3 we can get here. We should be able to afford all of these, so we'll be good. Let's buy these real quick, and then we'll be done for the day. Let's see. We'll do Sosa's first, because it's the big one. 3 accuracy to 49, -1 junk to 95. Does not get the bonus 3 accuracy. That would be nice. Going for reverse splits, though. Does not get it on a 25% chance. That's the best you can do on those trade chances. Man, that sucks. Peacock up next, going for high pitch. +2 contact to 22. Does not get the bonus 5. Going for high pitch. He's going to get it. There you go, Grant. He's now has maxed out loyalty. And then last one here, it's Nia Connor. 4 contact to 52, -1 speed to 69. Does not get the bonus 4 contact on top of that. Does not get the boost to infielder either. So, but she does get plus 12 loyalty now at 95, and she is now a C+. Awesome. Alrighty. Alright, so next episode taking on the Dive Bombers here. Here's the lineup. Locked in right field is Veranda James. Batting second is third baseman Tristan Cantu. Batting third, locked in at first base, Ariadne Hazard. Batting fourth, locked in at second base, Aviana Moreno. Batting fifth, left fielder Frank Chase. Batting sixth, catcher Marco Karp. Batting seventh, shortstop Burnt Majors. Batting eighth, pitcher Fowler Sandoval. And batting ninth will be the center fielder Nia Connor. Looking at the lineup, we'll look at the lineup for the Dive Bombers next time, but that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Big wins today for the Thumpers as we took care of business easily against the Beast, winning 7-3. It was a well-played game for all involved, and then in the sim, we absolutely trounced the Furry Flyers, winning 9-1. So we are now on a 4-game winning streak. We are 4-1 on the season, leading our division, taking on our last division rivals we have yet to face this season, the Dive Bombers, in a doubleheader next episode. Tune in to see how that turns out for us. If you made it this deep, though, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted early. And also if you want to join this community over here as well. I'll catch you all in the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a great day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.